Hey, today I will teach you how to make perfect affirmations and how to practice them. And I will give you a bonus tip on this topic in the end. So watch the video till the end and let's get started. As promised in the previous video, we will understand affirmations in a very logical and the simplest form. We will also learn how to create affirmations and why is it critical to have correct affirmations and perfect affirmations and how and when to practice them. My name is Vaibhav Chinchure. I'm a law of attraction coach. I'm an author of a book called My 2-Year-Old Teacher. All right. Today we will understand this technique, which is affirmations. So what are affirmations? If I have to put it in simple words, affirmation is carefully formatted statement that should be repeated to oneself frequently. Okay, I'll put it in the most simplest form. Saying what you already have are affirmations. Simple as that. But to say those affirmations, to practice those affirmations, we need to have our affirmations ready and written somewhere, right? And every person will have their own set of affirmations and it has to be created very carefully because remember, our subconscious doesn't understand what is right or what is wrong. It will absorb everything you feed to it. Okay, so before you understand what are affirmations, let me tell you a story. A true story that my mentor told me once, that he had shared it with me. So he said a student of him who just passed out of college after graduation, and one of his goals in the area of his career and money was to attract a job. And his affirmation was, "Thank you, universe. I'm working in a very reputed company and money is all around me." Right? Sounds like a great affirmation, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to work in such a job, right? Working for a very reputed company and you're surrounded by money all the time. Guess what? After 2 months, he called my mentor and said, "Hey, you know what? I finally got the job." But he was not very happy because the gentleman got a job of a cashier in ICICI Bank. See, the affirmation was, "Thank you, universe. I am working in a very reputed company and money is all around me." Universe granted his wish. He was working for a reputed company like ICICI Bank, and being a cashier, money was always around him. Right? How many of you think this is crazy? So while creating the affirmations, you got to follow 4 simple rules. And if you're following these 4 simple rules while creating your affirmations, then your affirmations can never go wrong, and I bet you on that. So what are the 4 rules? Rule number 1, end result only. Always start with the end result. If any of you already have affirmations, please check your affirmations if they talk about the end result or the process. Example. In the area of your health, if your affirmation is, "I want to have the best gym in the world and I want to exercise every day." Now, is that a correct affirmation? No, because your affirmation is about the process, getting the best gym, which is a process. Correct affirmation would be, "I have already lost 5 kgs. Simple. This affirmation is talking about the end result without worrying about how and when. Okay. Now, I will give you another example. Say if you want to attract a job and you are going to interview in some time and your affirmation is, "I had a very successful interview and I got the job in a multinational company." Is that a right affirmation? No, because "I had a very successful interview" is the process. And what does rule number 1 say? End result only. It is not talking about the end result. "Thank you, universe. I have already got my dream job." How does that sound? But is that a correct affirmation still? No, because your affirmation has words like dream. When you use words like dream, your subconscious will be like, "Anyway, it's such a dream, not a reality." And when you use such words in your affirmations, there always will be some resistance. Words like dreams, words like desires, right? And your affirmations won't work. So what is the correct affirmation? "Thank you, universe. I am so happy and satisfied now that I have already got my job." Are we good? Cool. Rule number 2, positive and present statements. Now, what do I mean by this? Let's break this and try to understand in detail. Positive. You see, our brain only understands positive commands, which means we have to command our brain to do things that it can do. I'll give you an example. I was at my friend's place the other day, and he has a very adorable kid who is roughly around 3.5 years old. And after I entered into his house, my friend told the kid, who is his son, and he was standing right next to the door when I entered. The father said to the son, he said, don't bang the door. Darwaza zor se band mat karo. Guess what the kid does? He banged the door as loud as possible. Why is that? Because the kid ignored the word not to bang. He just imagined that banging door is possible and it seems to be fun. And he did exactly that. And when I was leaving his place, same kid, he was standing right there, ready to maybe bang the door again. But this time, my friend said, hey, close the door softly. Darwaza dheere se band karo. And he suddenly became a good boy and he closed the door softly. You see, our brain is like a child and it only understands positive commands. It will do what it sees as possible. And the words like no, not, don't, need not, these kind of words don't have any impact in our subconscious. Our subconscious only register positive commands. Clear? Now, coming to the word present from the rule number 2, which is positive and present statements. What are present statements? I will give you another example. Say if I am affirming and saying, I want a promotion. So when I say I want a promotion, it is a future tense, right? It is a future statement that is yet to happen, which means as of today, I don't have a promotion yet. And when I say something in the future tense, I am not vibrating at the frequency of today. I am vibrating at the frequency of future, which is not very certain, which may or may not happen. So what do you have to do here? Simple. Your affirmation should be, thank you universe, I got the promotion today, right? You see, now because I am saying today, which is present tense, and I am saying I already got the promotion, that's a positive thing, right? Getting a promotion is a positive thing. So when you say, thank you universe, I got the promotion today, your statement is positive and present. Cool? Rule number 3. Emotional masala. I call it as emotional masala. What do I mean by that? When you are saying your affirmations, you have to say it as if you have achieved your goal and you are so emotionally happy about it. Add the feelings that you will feel after you achieve your dreams and goals. For example, say if you are meeting your best friend and after 1 year you want to share happy news of you getting married. How would you tell that to your friend? Would you say simply you got married? No. You will share emotions and you will be like, hey, I got to tell you something and I can't wait to share it with you. You know what? I got married. I got finally married to him and my life is just amazing. And I'm so grateful to God. You see the difference? You are excited and so emotional about it. And how are you doing it? You are adding emotions and you are sharing your feelings. Got it? That brings to rule number 4. This is the most important rule which no one will tell you. And that is saying your affirmations after creating some high happy energy. Most people say affirmations and try to feel happy about it after saying the affirmations. No. First, we create some high energy before saying the affirmations. And how do you do that? Simple. Move. Have some movement. Do some stretches, jumps. You can dance, do 5 to 10 sit-ups. We all can do that, right? If you don't know how to do this, then I'm sure you can at least do this. Hold your cheeks like this. Come on, everyone, hold your cheeks. Even if you're watching this video, hold your cheeks and do something. Coochie, 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 coochie. Come on, do it. Coochie, 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 smile. Do you see that smile on your face? Right? Now try to say your affirmations. And now if you're doing affirmations, your affirmations become even more powerful and you attract your desires faster. Hit a like and subscribe button if you think you never thought about this affirmation in this way before. Now, why is affirmation considered to be one of the most powerful techniques? You see, when you say something Every word that comes out of your mouth has certain frequency. Example, try doing this with me and say words like beautiful, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry. Did you notice when you say these words, you are in a different plane. You feel grounded, you feel good. Basically, you are in a happy state and a calm state of mind. You know why? Because these words have certain frequency. In fact, every word in this world has certain frequency and you can feel it. For example, if your affirmation is, I am so happy that I already got a promotion today, and keep saying that in your mind repeatedly, this forms a certain frequency and that frequency becomes your frequency and you start vibrating at the same frequency, which is the frequency of already having a promotion in hand. And when that happens, all the circumstances, all the situation, all the people that are vibrating at that frequency of promotion starts attracting towards you, and that is very effortlessly, and everything will work in your favor, and the result will be you will be promoted. Does that make sense? And not only that, even your subconscious mind will partner with you, and consciously or unconsciously your mind will take the right action, you will take the right decisions, you will get the right ideas, you will be at the right place at the right time. Now some of them call it as a good luck. I simply say law of attraction is working for you, or law of attraction is working for me. See, when you say I already got the promotion today and vibrate at that frequency, then you will find the right people and right opportunities. And you will find yourself where the opportunity is open and waiting for someone to grab it. And because of all these circumstances, you will get the promotion. Simple as that. Let me give you another example. Say about relationship or say about marriage. What should be your affirmation if you want to get married? Simple. Thank you, universe, I am happily married. You see, this is a positive and a present statement. Don't complicate it. Simple. Thank you, universe, I am happily married. Now, I say universe, you may say, universe, you may say, thank you, God, thank you, Lord, whatever you feel good, but keep it simple. But don't forget to add the emotional masala to your affirmations. If you noticed, I say thank you to the universe in every affirmation, because by saying thank you, I add emotions in my affirmations and I have a sense of already having it, right? Perfect. Now that you understood how to make perfect affirmations, it is very important to know when should you practice your affirmations and when you should say it. Well, the answer is pretty simple. Maybe most of them also know it. That is twice a day. That is the first and the last thing for the day you should do. Once immediately after you wake up in the morning and once right before you go to sleep. These are the best times to practice affirmation. Now, why these times? Because when we are sleepy or about to sleep or just got up from our sleep, our minds are in very receptive state called theta state. And in this state of subconscious mind, and in this state, our subconscious mind is very active, and anything we feed to it, more likely to absorb and take effect. By the way, there are 4 states of mind called delta, theta, alpha, and beta. And every state of mind has certain frequency. In fact, there is a deep study done on state of minds and how it affects our lives. Let me know if you would like to learn these in very simple and understandable manner. I will make a video on that as well. Cool. But before we conclude, here's a bonus tip as promised. So there is a little known secret with respect to affirmations, and that is to use them when life is going great. We tend to not do that. So when we use affirmations in life when the life is going great or any of the area of there where the life is doing so well, what we are doing is we are amplifying the energy. See, look at it like this. We humans are a little selfish, right? What we do is we go aggressive on affirmations and practice affirmations when we need something from the universe. Either we want money, either when we want better relationships, when we want success, only when we want something from the universe, right? And when we manifest one of those goals, when we get what we have been affirming, we suddenly become lazy, right? And we are like, आज रहने देते हैं यार, आज ना party करते हैं. And we are like, it's okay to miss today. It's okay to miss just one day. And why? Because you are happy. But here's the catch. If you practice your affirmation when life is going great, what happens is we are increasing the energy momentum. And by doing that, the chances and the likelihood of attracting those things will continue to manifest in that area. This means when you are happy, you are vibrating at a different frequency. You are feeling good, which is a positive state of mind. And when you practice affirmation with the happy state of mind, you are like a powerful magnet. You're like a powerful magnet attracting positivity in the universe and all around you. Right? So, next time when your life is going great, don't miss practicing your affirmation. Cool? Okay. So before we conclude this video, let me tell you, this is just one of the techniques or applications of law of attraction. I will come up with more such amazing techniques. In fact, in the next video, in the next upcoming video, I will talk about one of the most powerful and one of the most simplest techniques to attract your goals. It is as simple as just drinking water, I can say. Yet it works like crazy. And I will prove you scientifically. I will show you the science behind how it works with proofs. How many of you would like to learn that? Right? And I promise you, it works wonders. I myself practice it daily and I have noticed significant change in me. I deeply believe that everybody deserves good health, good relationship, money, wonderful career, and all the happiness in life. But the sad part is, law of attraction is a simple, learnable art that not everyone knows. And even if many of them know it, they don't know how to make it work. Guys, I'm on a mission to make billions of people lead a happy life with the help of law of attraction. So do like and subscribe to my channel Vaibhav and hit the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a value-packed video like this. And don't forget to share with your family and friends, or maybe with those who have been wondering why their affirmations are not working. Cool? Alright. This is Vaibhav signing off. See you in the next video. Peace out.